Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and I am doing more ATCs for the ATC swap we're doing for Pita Fest. That's happening April 2017, and I am coloring two of the images right now. Before this video, I stamped and colored and cut out a whole bunch of the images, so you won't have to watch me do all that. And you can see that I even cut out one of the images, so I only have to cut out one on video. And the image I'm using is called Girl in Princess Costume from Viva Las Vegas Stamps. And that is item number 191536, and I'll post that in the description below. And I stamped them on white Recollection cardstock, and then I stamped them first with black onyx VersaFine ink pad, and I wasn't getting a good crisp image, and it was like kind of faded. So I switched to Black Rock High-Vol ink pad, and that gave me a much better, crisper image. I think the VersaFine ink pad is like drying out because I use it all the time. So then to color them, I used the Flush Neo Color 2 for the skin tone, and for her hair I used a yellow Neo Color 2. And then for her dress, as you saw, I used the Crayola watercolor pencils. I haven't used them in a long time, so I thought I would use it for this. And I used a magenta, a light blue, a light green, and a violet. And you can see I'm using a pill holder to dip my water brush in instead of squeezing the water brush. I spritz some of the water in the pill holder and dip my brush in there, and it worked out quite nicely. And for the crown, I'm using those Pearl Essence watercolors. I'm using the gold. And I apologize for the fan you hear in the background. I have my door closed and it gets quite warm in here. So while those two are drying, I'm taking the Sky Star background stamp from Viva Las Vegas Stamp and stamping that with the Galaxy Gold Brilliance ink pad on the ATC backgrounds that I did. And can't see too much, but pretty soon I zoom out. I realize that you're a little too close and can't see what I'm doing. I first started out only stamping the background that I need, the ATC cards that I need, but then I think I decided to do the rest of them. See, I zoomed out. After I did, I think the background, or I know before I put the images onto the ATCs, I stopped the camera and wrote my name and Pita Fest 2017. I thought it'd be easier to do that now before I put the image onto the ATC because it's on foam tape. And after I did these ATCs, I counted how many I had left to do, and I have about 26 left. And I started out with 90 ATCs. I mean, this batch that I made the backgrounds for. So almost done. After I get it all done, I'm gonna count again of all the ETCs that I have. Should have over 100. Now I'm back and I'm getting ready to cut her out and put foam squares onto her, those two, like the others. But I did speed this up double. And I have, between using this well, not this package, but the package before, for the tags I did for the Pita Fest, for the tag swap, I finished up a one package of this foam tape. I have, including the one that I'm using right now, I have about 3 or 4 others. So I'm not hurting any right now. Though I'll probably pick another thing up when I go to the 99-cent store. Last couple times I haven't picked them up. I think I might pick up another roll. Because I know I'll probably be using a lot. Because I'm making cards for Pita Fest. So I'll be using the foam tape for that. And I really like how the backgrounds came out for these ATCs, especially using the Tim Holtz Distress Crackle through a stencil. That came out really nice. So those are all done, and I had already pre-stamped the sentiment that I'm using for these ATCs. So I already think I cut a whole bunch of them out. I'm just trimming them up a little bit more and putting double-sided tape on them. I use Miracle tape. And the sentiment says, "We can't all be princesses. Someone has to clap when I go by." And that's also from Viva Las Vegas Stamps. And I don't have the item number to that one because it's one of the newer ones. Plus it's a sentiment. I haven't, still haven't get all the item numbers for my sentiments from there. It's on my to-do list. Because when I did this video, I remember trying to hurry up and be quick because, you know, my digital, I never know when my battery's gonna go, and it's giving me trouble lately. Saying the battery's not dead when it's already been charged up the night before, or the card isn't reading. But that's happened before when I haven't been doing all this process video stuff and just using it for, you know, pictures. That double-sided tape is from Hobby Lobby. I just used it once for this, but I found it too wide, so I went with the 1/4" Miracle tape. And of course, Miracle tape is from Viva Las Vegas Stamps. And for these, I think I had 15 of the 15 or 19 of these. I don't remember. I know I did similar ATCs before this one, using this image and the sentiment. The only thing I didn't do for these that I did for the other ones was add the dewdrops. I decided not to use those. The reason why, because when I was taking the other ones out that I've done to write my name on the back, I saw that some of the dewdrops came off of the ATCs. that's it. And I'm gonna have close-up pictures at the end of the video. And that's it for now, and thanks for watching.